Here is the Lister Milk Separator that I picked up yesterday. I did a round trip of around 700 kilometres to pick it up. I'm hoping to set it up as a display, and as you can see, it's quite a substantial piece of kit. It's designed effectively to spin the milk centrifugal in the centrifuge, I should say, and then it will separate the milk from cream and skim milk, and then that will be poured off. The skim milk usually we used to when the dairies go to pigs or be discarded, and the cream was saved for cream or butter. And this particular unit could be hand driven or it could be pulley driven. So if I walk over to this side, you can see here that I've got the handle on it at the moment, but there's also the pulley system down there which has a clutch. So I'll be able to use that for the display. Also on the right hand side here is the base plate you would put down somewhere so that you could clean out the centrifuge. The centrifuge's got a whole heap of cones in it, and that operates a bit like a oil filter tool, and you spin the centrifuge on top of that to separate the cones. And the little cap there is the cap to go over the handle shaft, because the pulleys operate off a different shaft. I suspect that's because it's got a different gearing ratio, because you're running off a motor. If I have a look here and take away the cap, or the top of it that separates, or the milk comes out in separate forms, and the intake of course is here. If I take that off, you'll see the centrifuge. And I suppose the nice thing about that, excuse my shaky handwork here, the nice thing about that is that it does a little clever thing by spinning the milk solids out. It spins out the solids that are cream and separates the other parts of the milk, as you saw in those two things. So if I give it a bit of a wind, there's the handle there, I'll just give it a short push. It's actually quite a bit of resistance, but as you can see, you could get quite a bit of speed up just spinning the handle. So you can imagine attaching a motor to it, how it would go. I haven't quite worked out how I'm going to display it yet, whether I'm going to actually separate some form of liquid or whether I'm just going to show it spinning. Anyway, thanks for watching.